Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm Cam Christo and this is the Black Ice once more with Feeling campaign. Thank you for joining me. I apologise because the upload schedule on this campaign has not been great lately. This is because Escape from Tarkov is a very good game, so you can blame the developers of that for being good at their jobs. We are, however, hopefully, what time is it? It is now, yeah, okay, I got time to record a good 8 episodes now, I think. So we are, you should be good for at least the next 8 days with daily episodes. You know what? 8 episodes, that might be all it takes. Because I do have, I admit, I have no intention of crossing the Atlantic, basically. I don't think that would be fun. I mean, we could try, but I just don't think that would be very good fun, to be honest. But we will take out Britain, so we definitely have a big naval challenge to take on. But really, I feel like the US would have surrendered. So even if you're a historical type, I don't think you could find much to object to in my not wanting to cross the Atlantic. We may, maybe we have to invent a nuke. Yeah, that works. We can invent a nuke and drop that on America and use that as an excuse in like in-game lore why they surrender and that kind of thing. Awesome. You guys come around here. You guys would just pop around here. That'd be great. Why are those troops not at war with me? Like, this is... Oh, those are Vichy French troops. Which you have military access? From the French? No, they don't. What is that? What is that? What is that thing? Hang on. Where'd it go? What is this? Corruption. Our country has a corruption of 2.5. Okay. Effects from corruption. God, that sucks. That's why our stability is so bad. How do you get rid of this? Represents... Okay. Can I click it? Oh, I just click it. Wow. What a fun and engaging mechanic. You just gain corruption, and then when you want less corruption, you click this button, which costs 50 political power. Fantastic. Okay, so... Corruption increased next month. So you get a certain amount of corruption from your factories. Why? And it gets multiplied by various things, despite the fact that none of these things say anything about corruption. Or at least they didn't. Maybe this is part of the update? What a silly mechanic. What is this designed to do? Just cost you political power when you're big? Why is it still saying I get 25%? I guess I have to wait for a daily tick. Recalculate. No, maybe a monthly tick. We'll wait for the monthly tick. See if it's still giving me that. I mean, I like to be a positive voice most of the time, but that is a very bad mechanic. Adds nothing. All right, you lot. I need 2 of you down here. Good. And what are you doing? Orléans, calm down. Or I will make you calm down. What's that? Here. No, here. Cool. I've got no one in there at all. Okay. We have a bit of a fuel shortage. I know how I'd like to solve that. We'll work on that. What kind of objective have I got? We can update our Enigma Codex. Yeah, that's just... I don't know. I think one of the reasons why I haven't been playing this game as much, this campaign as much, there's just a couple of bad game design decisions. Like, what is the point of this? What possible function does this add? Why not just a reduction in command power gain that's optional, and it takes out 5 per month? Sure, you want an Enigma to cost something. Fair enough. But why force me to deal with it like that? I don't know. Anyway, no point being negative. We are running these boys, I think, right? Are we just running exclusively Panzer IIs? Is that all I've built? Wow, that sucks. Are you the new one? No. Are you the new one? No, we're just using Panzer IIs apparently in the whole army. Does that seem sensible? Probably not, right? Are we going to keep doing that? Maybe. Maybe we'll just keep doing that and see if we can beat the Soviets anyway. Because I'm feeling like we definitely can. I don't know, but I feel like we absolutely definitely can. So let's roll with that for now. I'm interested in a swift resolution, basically. We're going to go for the Soviets soon, and then we're going to start turning our vast industry towards the British. There goes Norway. Okay. We don't have any more coastal garrisons available right now. Long term, let's train up some coastal garrisons for Norway. We want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I should say, I mean, I feel like this is... I don't need to say this, but this is a very good mod. Even though I say parts of it are dumb, and they are. For example, why is the port not in Stavanger? I've been to Stavanger. The port is part of the town. Is that actually in this province? Yeah. Why is the port so far south of Stavanger? Port is here. I've docked there. Anyway. Yeah, it's a very good mod, just because it has a couple of problems, in my opinion. Doesn't mean I don't think it's very, very good. Alright. Narvik. Good. Alright, you guys can hold the fort up there. Rest of you, just kind of meander across here. And we'll deal with resistance with our troops from the south. Hello, Nuremberg men. The men of Nuremberg. Oslo. How many men are you going to need? Going up 5. It's kind of insane. Actually growing at, yeah, actual 5. Okay, so you need 10 of these boys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Surrounding area of Oslo needs no more than 2. Don't mind slightly overdoing it. 4 here. People have been saying in my Discord that I'm doomed when I fight the Soviets. I don't know if you've been paying attention, but this mod has... I mean, maybe the Soviets just get mad bonuses. Like, maybe we get the kind of debuffs that France gets. 2, 4, 5. In the early game. In the late game, we get those. I don't know. But so far, like, this mod's been actually trivial from a military challenge perspective. I mean, we're not playing on a high difficulty or anything. If you're wondering, we are listening to the dulcet tones of Mayo and Taxes, by the way. Good mod for EU4, which I will do a campaign in soon, I swear. Do we need to do anything else right now? No, it's capitulated. Yes, yes, yes. We've only just called in Malaya. It seems odd. Right, you guys are suffering right now. Are you my army operating down here? Yeah. Well, some of you, let's take you and put you on a section of the Soviet front. We don't have a non-aggression pact with the Soviets, right? Correct. I think they broke it a while ago. Like just when wasn't it just when we declared on France or something like that? All right, we can set up another Reichskommissariat, which I have absolutely no intention of doing. Okay, good. Turn that off. Yes, yes, Burma. Right, so we need coastal artillery. Just a bunch of them. So, manpower issues are being had. Fair enough. Let's probably change a law. Probably on a 3-year draft. Might be time for an expanded draft. It's going to begin to hit our political power and stuff like that. And our division organization. That's not great. But I think that becomes basically inevitable. We're already obviously on mobilization. We could increase the bracket instead. It does the same thing. Lowers naval too. And hurts stability. Well, we're already on 80. How about... Yeah, we could go... That's a smaller bracket, Christo. This is a 5.5% change. This is a 1% change. I'll do this one then. Same organization hit for a higher change. Seems prudent to me. You guys, let me check out some Middle Eastern military policing. Historically, of course, very easy thing to do. Keep the Middle East nice and suppressed. All right, you guys, get one down here. Gonna need 3 there. Alexandria is gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's all but one of them. Cairo is actually in a different section, so we need more military police too. It's problematic. I think I will temporarily... Well, these guys are so nearly done. I think I'll let them finish. Are these new? No, those are the old... Those are still using the Panzer IIs. I don't know, maybe advanced Panzer IIs are going to be okay. Obviously, the problem will be that they won't have the armor value. Like, if we were using the equivalent medium Panzers, we'd be looking at just a staggering increase in armor. Just a vast increase in armor, not even that much higher cost. But maybe we're just too late on research now. What about if we just pivoted across to the Panzer IIIs? It's a fairly significant armor increase for a no cost increase. Is there any reason to be using these guys? Yeah, they're faster. We should be using at least Panzer IIIs. I suppose what I'll do is I'll invent some Tigers. If we decide we need to pivot, I'll pivot to Tigers. I mean, they're a lot more expensive, but it seems fun, doesn't it? So what do I need for Tigers? I need anti-air upgrades 1. Okay. Okay. An answer to the unexpectedly impressive Soviet armor. Okay. I guess it used like a adapted anti-air gun or something? So I need this then. That's what it means by advanced anti-air, right? No, probably that one. Alright, well. In 24 days, we'll start researching what we need to get the Tiger. Which I know will please some of you in the comment section. People have been asking me about the Tiger. You guys. Just keep crushing in here. No one really resisting there at all. Here, these states are empty, aren't they? Yeah, there's no point holding these two states. In which case, you guys just draw up any old arbitrary line. Will do. Yeah, more Middle Eastern politics jokes. Alright, you guys go here. And I will activate these battle plans. Yes, please. Excuse me. It belongs to a different army. I don't care. Let me activate it anyway. Since when did they add that? I thought you could activate battle plans from any army. I've had the monthly tick. Has the effects gone away? Oh, effects from current corruption. It's the same thing. Good. So it's a new feature. And it's broken. And it's pointless anyway. Alright. It's probably because we updated our Black Ice version. Why this is busted. Is it actually working? Yeah, corruption is hurting us here. Well, that sucks. Don't know what I can do about that, really. And what happened to my Unify the Nation thing? Like, has that just gone away as a way to erase my stability? Yeah, so what are we going to do about that? We have to lower our tariffs and taxes? I don't know, man. This mod doesn't want me to play it. How do we... I mean, I could go to average taxes right now. It would save me 0.2 weekly stability, which you're going to have to do, right? Because our country's going to implode if we just let our stability keep ticking down. So sure. Give me some more civilian factories being used up on consumer goods. But we do get some output bonuses. I know we need the manpower, but we also need to not explode in a fiery ball of death. I mean, we can't go off war economy, can we? Like, if we went to partial mobilization, what's the stability change? 0.3. 5% more consumer goods. I mean, it has some good effects. Could we really do that? Like, what else can I do to save my stability? I don't see another good option, honestly. I mean, just kill those guys for the sake of it. That'll do. Good. Alrighty then. What else do we need to do? I'm not port garrisoning down here intentionally. The AI doesn't seem to know how to naval invade in this mod. I haven't seen like any naval invasions, I don't think. Or have I? I think I've actually seen 0 naval invasions, which is interesting. Now I come to think about it. Vichy France wants to negotiate the war payments. We will end it or no. They cannot afford to continue paying our generous terms. Well, no, obviously. Not only no, but I'm going to preemptively position large numbers of soldiers on your borders. I wonder if that's a prelude to them trying to declare independence. Do you have your own focus tree? This looks like... yeah, this is definitely a unique policy. So they've got negotiate. They get some troops if they get down to this. But they're going neutral, so I don't think they're going to go to war with me. Okay, never mind. You guys, you boys can return to your fronts on the Soviets. Good. Junk, junk, junk. Jolly good. Okay. My guys finally arrived here. Why are they taking so long? Feels like they're taking ages to get over here. You guys need to exercise. No green men in my army. We have yet more resistance. Jolly good. Don't know why the influence has changed. The resistance really seems to be changing a lot, which is not something I'm used to ever seeing. I guess it's just because I mucked up when I moved my coastal garrisons around or something. 1, 2, 3. Here. Needs another 2. Anywhere else? Any more for any more? Yes, Gotland. Right. Oh, and I left everyone on that in order. There we go. Just need 2 more there. Sorted. Now, oh, balls. Okay. You lot. No. Not you lot. You lot. Oh, I'm tempted. Rest assured, I am tempted to use the inefficient garrison order to do this for me. You know what? You know what? I have a better idea. Let's just let them arrive and then select them. There's nuclear fusion. Sorry, fission. Nice. Got to press on. Nuclear production +5. Keep rocking and rolling on that nuclear technology. The glorious Axis Wunderwaffe will become a reality. Why aren't you going to your designated order, my man? Why are you taking attrition? Makes no sense. Anyway, come garrison Gotland for me, would you? Jolly good. Okay. Okay, working on those carriers. Next up, some free storage buildings, including storage fuel silos. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds very good. I thought I assigned all you lot. Oh, we have another army up here. Okay. Hey, Edwin. Or Erwin, rather. Come down here and make up part of my Soviet armies, please. Jolly good. You are just waiting to be filled up, and your men should be along shortly. A new panzer division from a cavalry division based at Königsberg. No, thank you. New decision. What's this? Decrease unemployment. That seems a little easy to have a button to decrease unemployment. Where is this decrease unemployment button? What's this? Promotion to FM 1390. What is this? Field marshal operations. Ah, yes. No, I'm not interested in that. Where is this decrease unemployment thing? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. I get 2 more consumer goods. Ooh, you can get civility this way. Nice. Yes, absolutely. Fantastic. So we may not have to go for economy after all. We'll just have to spend a couple of extra consumer good factories. 2% to save 5%. The maths checks out, sir. Alright, we'll do you guys. Not on that one. On this one. He can actually only handle this many. So you lot, complete your orders. Come down here. Good. Did I make my mountain division good in the end? Yes, it's pretty good anyway. Let's give it a probably a signals department wouldn't go amiss. Oh yeah, definitely a field hospital. I do like the combat engineers, especially for mountains. They'll be helpful. Flamethrower gives more attack in. Nothing that useful. for the mountains. How about motorcycle? Oh, cav probably better. Speed? Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Good. We got any big deficits right now? By the way. Just coastal batteries, looks like. Exquisite. Okay, did I build those new airfields? We have some big-ish airfields in the north. Could do with a few more in the south and central area of the Soviet front. And definitely down here. Okay, good. We don't actually have a front with them in the north, of course, as long as Finland remains neutral. Just having some Italian convoys doing their best. Good to have a look at the enemy ship here. They have some improved capital ship hulls. Quite a lot of improved capital ship hulls. Yeah, they're building that's a pretty good fleet right there. Looking at a sizable torpedo attack. Gonna have to be very careful that we have enough screening when we actually deploy our surface fleet against the Royal Navy. If you guys want to come over and join. Good. Oh yes, a new light cruisers. Join in this one, please. Wait, couldn't I not split those out last time? Has that bug fixed itself now? Looks like it has. Excellent. You guys should merge up. Why aren't you reinforcing? Ah, that's why. How about you? Same reason, probably? Yeah. Yeah, you want to have 10 of those. The crab submarines we're going to run out of. The United States of America has joined the Allies. Oh, baby. That's a big moment. So the United States of America is now at war with us. Were they already at war with us? I don't think they were. Okay, well, we'll see what that does to our mid-Atlantic raiding. I think that means we absolutely need to get our main task force out. Oh, and they can have another capital ship. Did I really not? I swear I built 4 capital ships that would be compatible. Is one of them in here? Like Bismarck? Oh yeah, the Bismarck's fast. Yeah, the Bismarck and the Tirpitz. These are the 2 that we needed. Okay. You guys. And you've got a bunch of light cruisers. Are these too slow though? No, we got a bunch of stuff in here. These guys are all fast enough. Okay. Okay. You boys. Make your way down here. Now that America has joined the war, the Bismarck and the Tirpitz are finally going to be put to sea and used in action in the Atlantic. These 2 are going to help us devastate any attempts to bring American troops to the Isles, and it's going to be glorious. There's guilds and colleges. Any other vital industry techs I need right now? Well, there's a bunch in here that I'd really like, because it gives you things like division attack and stuff, but... Oh, we could also get... Isn't there some recruitable pop we could get in here? We'd have to give up... We haven't researched this yet. We should be Oh, okay. We should probably be beelining this recruitable pop. Didn't this used to also give consumer factories or something? I guess they changed that in the patch. Well, yeah, we should get on that. What was I going to research? Oh yeah, the big anti-air guns. Well, we should definitely be working on that too. But you know, when you should definitely be working on multiple things, what are you going to do? Good. They made it through the risky areas without being intercepted. Where are you guys currently docked, by the way? Oh, up there. Okay. Well, you lot... Yeah, you guys are all suitable for this. And they bring their own screens, which is the best kind of reinforcements. So once those guys merge up... And these guys, you just... some rubbish destroyers, but how fast are you? They're plenty fast, so... I don't really see a downside to having all those guys come and join the main raiding fleet. It means the raiding fleet will use more fuel, but... I don't see the downside of having a couple of little destroyers just to, like, you know, distract the enemies and cause them a little more problems while we're in there. Plus, of course, helps with screening. So, we have a free research slot. Ah, cool. Well, that I will use to get this better flak. So, you guys, you're my coastal subs. That's right. Where are you going? You're just down here. Fine. All good. Okay, so you guys... You large German fleet. As soon as you are ready, I will... in fact, no, I'll do it immediately because it's Strike Force, yeah. Strike Force these areas. If the Americans try and get involved, make sure they fail. There's already some American ships being destroyed. There's medical research. What was that on the left here? Yeah, because we wanted the instant stability. Good. Let's increase the size of some of these sub-fleets. I want to make sure any American convoys trying to cross the Pacific fail. It would be superb if they were to fail. You guys, give me a bit more. Good. I'll keep a tiny bit in reserve. Because we want to keep, you know, keep all our armies at full strength. Okay, so these guys are sortying forth already, all the way up to the very north. Probably not going to make it up there in time. Yeah, not even close. We could have 2 separate detachments. They are currently seem to be intercepting mostly in the north. In fact, in reaction to that, why don't we do this? You're just going to deal with them in the north. In the south, we haven't encountered serious resistance in the south for a long time. So you guys, just strike force in the north. Yeah. And where will you go? Okay, so I guess the Norwegian Sea needs to be unbanned then. And they can dock somewhere up here and sortie out from there. Yes, that seems good. Nice, let's see if we can set this one in time. Oh, he's got a chance. I want to watch the first flight of the Tirpitz. The Scharnhorst, the Gneisenau, the Tirpitz, and the Bismarck are joining the battle. Except they're not joining the battle for some reason. I do not like that mechanic. Oh well. I guess they thought they didn't have enough organization or something. Look, where are you going now? You want to dock up here in order to strike force here. Really, rethink that. Yeah, there we go. Good. Volksdeutsch. I don't remember what that gave me, to be honest. It wasn't a stability affecting thing, so I don't care too much. Alright. Up to the Enigma code books again. Jolly good. Done. Alright. Thank you for watching this episode, everybody. I'm very happy to announce the glorious putting to sea properly of the Scharnhorst, Gneisenau, Tirpitz, and Bismarck, all unified in one glorious task force. But until next time, thank you ever so very much for watching, and I'll see you then. We are using too much fuel. I'm going to remove the destroyers from this task force. Cool. See you next time.